So real quick, Ben, what did you think about WandaVision?
We literally just watched it before I got on here,
Oh,
so
good.
it
So
is
you're fresh.
fresh in my mind.
Good, good. So let's have a little quick conversation so I can post it on the internet. So let's talk about this real quick. So as a whole, I'll ask you questions you just answer, okay? Because I kind of really talked about it. But as a whole, as a series, did you like it?
Yes,
Now, for the last episode, did you like the last episode?
yes.
Did you like the way it ended?
That. What do you mean? The end? Like the
Like,
end of the actual episode, or
were you
the post credit
disappointed?
stuff?
Were you disappointed about just the ending itself?
No, I thought there was a proper ending.
Okay. Is there questions still that hasn't been answered?
Yeah. Oh my god, they just started a whole bunch of answers or questions I need answers to.
Now, did you realize they never answered who was the fugitive?
Yes.
There he
And
goes.
they never said who the friend was either.
Nope. Nope.
And who the fuck was this Luke Skywalker
It was
cameo?
well, no, Paul Bettany was lying. He just said it was himself. He said the actor he said he always wanted to play with, but it's himself. He was talking about he's being a dick.
But I thought she said
No, she said something, and then the guy took it. But if you listen to it, she said she walked it back. She was like, I mean, we have a Luke Skywalker kind of cameo. It's not really like a cameo, but she's like, you can tell she was walking it back. But it was Paul Bettany. You know, that's his he's the cameo. He's holding himself two visions. So all right, so question so tell me what's your whole review of the series if you
I
can
thought
get
it's a
in like
good
30 minutes.
series.
Yeah.
I think I like that it's it's gonna be a one off. Uh, it was basically a big Marvel movie that they broke into a bunch of pieces.
Yeah.
They had the big finale with the two villains. I can't wait to see what this other Vision is going to be. If he's going to end up being like Ultron Part 2 or what. I mean, it seems kind of like Vision got to him already in that little bit.
Yeah, because Vision was part of the Mind Stone, so like that's why he was able to wake people up because he was a piece of the Mind Stone.
So hopefully he's Vision 2.0 and not Ultron 2.0. But I guess
he did fly away. You don't even know what he's doing right now.
So. Yeah, he's gone. Agatha's gone.
Well, Agatha's not really gone. She's stuck in Westview forever.
Yeah, she's stuck in the. Well, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
With
she's
Ralph
imprisoned in her fake body.
Were you disappointed with the whole Quicksilver thing? Like they used that, and it was just like
no, I thought that was clever. I didn't think
Ralph
it was,
Boner.
Yeah, she was just using them, but I think
the rabbit never got paid off too.
Who?
The rabbit. You never found out who the rabbit was.
Yes. You never find out. I mean, not that you never find out, but I want to find out who is this damn dog. Where she went to. Like, I missed the beginning of that final.
Oh, did you wait till after credits, so you didn't know there was something?
Yeah, I watched them all, but the second one I wasn't paying attention at first when the second post credit went off, and that was that girl walking in, and then it goes to her floating.
Yeah. So okay,
did they show who that girl walking in was?
That was her. It was Elizabeth.
Two of her.
It was two. So okay, so
that's what I thought it was her, but I couldn't. She had already turned around by the time I.
So I'm gonna blow your mind real quick. So okay, first of all, Sam Raimi's filming obviously Doctor Strange 2, right? Mm-hmm. That whole scene of a panning in, going swooping through the house in one shot. That's Evil Dead, whatever, right? Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
She already knows how to do astral projection better than Doctor Strange. That's
what I was gonna say.
Powerful. Because Doctor Strange could do it in his sleep.
Yes.
She can be awake and project herself doing it too. So she has two personalities inside of her. So my theory is that when the Mind Stone chose her, another Wanda from another universe got absorbed into her, and from the multiverse got absorbed into her. So there's two Wandas in her. Or she's just extremely powerful and she could double herself.
Yeah.
But she was reading the dark hole, trying to get her kids back. Which everybody, I know everybody was shitting on that guy for saying it was Mephisto, but I really think it might be Mephisto has their kids' souls right now. Because remember, they were born You know, like they
she's
were
got to be in
alive.
the Doctor Strange movie, though, right?
Oh, she is. She is.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
she is.
She is
She's
okay.
she is. Yes, it's all
I was
going to be
gonna say
about her.
I was getting crazy Doctor Strange vibes off
Oh,
of
it
this
was the
whole
theme.
episode.
If
Okay,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
rewatch it, you can hear the Doctor Strange theme playing when she's looking through the book, and you
Mhm.
can see that the way they're shooting it, it's a movie quality.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
probably the
yeah.
beginning of the movie. It's
Probably.
definitely gonna be the beginning of the movie. So I'm excited as hell. But I was because I did a live thing. Like I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Did you see? I posted it like an hour and whatever. And after I
Crazy.
had a bunch of people, I didn't notice how many people were like on watching with me. So people were just talking crap and like it was just like, yo, this is so disappointing. Like I'm just like they hyped this whole thing up, the whole theories, but I said like you can't believe everything you hear. You know, you
That's
gotta
the
take it with a
thing
grain
is
of salt.
like half the hype you hear is somebody's thoughts, and then somebody hears that, and somebody hears what their twist is on it and their twist, and you got to just watch the series. Stop trying to figure out what's going on before they just tell you what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
It's it
you're never gonna predict it.
No, you're never gonna predict it. I mean, like to be honest, on from my end, like I think I said this before in my other video, but I'll put it here. I like the series as a whole. I took theories. It was fun. Everybody, it was great. Like getting online and talking with people and
Yeah, that's the
discussing. It's
fun
cool.
part.
What's
But
going on? What's gonna happen
that's
next?
the problem with fans is they take those theories and they're like, if this doesn't happen, this show sucks.
And
It's like,
but then people come at you like, oh, you got mad about Game of Thrones. Yeah, because Game of Thrones
yeah, but yeah,
shit the
that's
bed
different.
hard.
That's different.
That's different. That is not.
They didn't
Marvel.
shit the bed. They quit.
Like,
They left you. They left their fans out to dry.
well, obviously those guys don't have jobs anymore because Marvel didn't want to hire them after that. So,
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
It's got to be something there.
Don't ever come at me with those guys.
So you're excited for Doctor Strange too? Obviously.
Oh, yes.
It's gonna be
I
amazing.
can't
So
wait.
so
I
she
just love
didn't
this whole next phase of Marvel. It's gonna be like mini mashups all over the place.
That's all it is.
I'm so excited.
I feel like Kevin Feige was like, you guys need a break from like the big Avengers movies, which there's no Avengers movies in this phase so far. And they're gonna do, like you said, mini mashups. You got Spider-Man is gonna be whatever he's doing. We still don't know what's exactly. I can't wait for that trailer to drop. Doctor Strange, we know he's gonna be a Wanda, and whoever else. Then you got Black Widow. Her itself is gonna be it's a prelude. So I'm trying to figure out. Because remember, Black Widow was supposed to be out before Wanda. So I don't know what the post-credit scene was supposed to be on that. Because
on Black Widow.
On Black Widow. Because it's like I don't know how they're gonna
I don't think they were gonna connect that movie to the next phase.
You don't think so? Okay.
I think that was more, like another that wasn't even really. Listen, let's be honest. That movie only came out because DC came out with Wonder Woman.
Yes.
They had no plans to do a Black Widow movie. So if it has anything to do with the MCU, I think it's going to be very non-consequential.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. I mean, I think, well, it's supposed to be, if I'm correct, somebody can correct me at the bottom in the comments, but if I'm correct, it's supposed to be right after Civil War. Where she goes. Remember, she disappears for a little bit. She's supposed to go back to Russia. So it's supposed to be then, and then they're gonna show the battle of what was it called again? With her and Hawkeye? What was that they always call back to
I don't remember.
Budapest?
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna have that. So
yeah. So
and then they're gonna show her during the program. So I'm thinking it's gonna be an origin movie for Black Widow. And then you're gonna see her Hawkeye meet for the first time, and then you're gonna have the after Civil War kind of deal. When she was in Russia, or they were in Russia anyway, right? They were in Germany for the end of Civil War.
End of Civil War. They were in Germany for the. So was the airport in Germany?
Yeah, airport was in Germany. Yeah, that's right. So she probably just goes home like after that, like goes back to wherever. But I don't know. I'm excited for that as well. I mean, what else we got coming out? Falcon Winter Soldier. Like I think people are going to calm down their expectations with that one right now. I know everybody's excited because they're going to.
I don't know. I think my expectations are going up on that show.
Oh yeah, for me, I'm like I'm ready. Give me whatever. I'm cool with anything. But I think a lot of people are overhyping it still now because Madripoor is where Wolverine resides sometimes because he has an alter ego called Patch when he goes undercover as a bad guy, right? So everybody's like, oh, mutants is because there's a lot of mutants that live there actually. So I'm like, people like relax. They're showing us a location. They'll call back to it when that happens. People are like, oh, Wolverine's down. There's definitely gonna be a Weapon X episode. There's gonna be, I mean, because Captain America is a weapon as well. So I wonder if they're gonna they just announced on the comic. They said Venom, Luke Cage, Captain America, obviously Deadpool, all these people you never thought of are actually weapons now. So I wonder if they're gonna tie that in. I think, if they want to bring Wolverine in, I don't think they're gonna bring him in a TV series, to be honest with you.
No, it's gotta be big screen.
Yeah, it's gotta be big screen. It's gotta be like
he's too box office to be wasting him on television.
Oh yeah. I mean, Kevin Feige straight up, a guy asked him, have you guys even thought about casting for Wolverine? He said, no, we have nobody right now, which I still think is bullshit.
I mean, I'm not saying they haven't thought about it. You think they have cast somebody?
I think they have like maybe 5 people they know that
they probably have a short list.
They got a short list, definitely.
I wonder, just because Marvel's Marvel. No. I'm not making any prediction on who it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they might hold out on Wolverine because they can.
So you think they introduce X-Men first and then Wolverine after?
Yeah, I mean, if they can work this to be the spawning of the X-Men.
Yeah. Because they definitely have to do it because Deadpool 3 is coming out. They definitely have to.
They can do kind of like not first class, but like right after first class, like young Cyclops, young Jean Grey. They can kind of work that into, a modern day version. Obviously, the whole, Magneto being in the Holocaust thing would have to change.
You think so? I feel like that's like a strong thing, man. I feel like
it is a strong thing, but that's what I'm saying. Like that, they would have to figure out how to do that. Maybe they make him black and they, say, the
slaves.
Use it like a civil rights thing or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, or maybe make him Malcolm X. Crazy.
A black Magneto would be
right.
Oh,
well,
a Malcolm X Magneto. Woo!
Yo, I mean, technically, Professor X and Magneto are based off of Malcolm X.
Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King. So it's just like maybe
Professor X. And let me stop.
Did you? Okay, so but did you see that people are like, they showed a bald guy looking at Wanda's thing exploding, and everybody's like, "Who's that? It has to be Professor X." I'm like, "Oh, here we go, theories again." It's a bald guy looking.
They definitely throw stuff in there like that just to get people going.
Super hype.
I mean, I listen as the series. As for WandaVision, it was great. I mean, maybe not great. It was good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was fun.
It moved the story forward. It got you asking questions. I mean, it did the job because the biggest challenge for this next phase is coming off the greatest comic book movies we've ever seen, and they're kind of not restarting, but they got to get that momentum going again. And I think this show helped to get your mind working, start asking questions, and re-engaging people back into the MCU.
It's true. It's facts. It's like the Twilight thing. Like, imagine they came out with a new Twilight now. It's like, no, that last movie hit it out the friggin' park. You know, I hated the first movie. I only watched it because of my ex-girlfriend at the time. But like that last movie, I was like, I watch it all the time now. That fight scene, I watch it.
That fight scene is
it's like
it's one of the best fight scenes in movies. Period.
Oh yeah,
I don't care.
It's crazy. It's true. It's true. One of the best. It has to be top 10. We definitely need to do a video on that.
That was a fun ass fight scene.
Yes, it was. That was great. I mean, it's up there with the best, like you said. It's
just the way that movie started, and you were like, and then it came to the end, and you're like, oh,
and it was all a dream.
Oh my god,
so great. Well, technically, it wasn't a dream, right? It was a thought.
It was like a premonition.
What did she do? Premonition, yeah, premonition. Yeah, she was just telling the future, kind of thing. But
I mean, don't get me wrong. I haven't seen that movie since I saw it in theaters.
Yeah, see,
but I always said, like, if it came out, if it was on, I'm watching it. Like that last one had so much like fantasy lore to bite into.
Yeah,
that the first 3 movies is like the love story is like right. Like if you want to do that love story, fine, but you gotta if you want to
print it on my child,
people in. you gotta have that fantasy lore back behind it, and
which they did.
They had a little bit of it, but not until that fourth movie. It was like when they were like recruiting different monsters and or whatever they call them in that series. Like that was like, ooh, this was rewarding the boyfriends and brothers and husbands.
Yep.
Who had to endure the first three movies.
Oh my god!
That fourth movie was a reward.
Remember the second movie when Jacob took his shirt off for the first time?
Yes.
Oh my god! I was in the movie. They were like all girls. Like I think it was me and like, three other guys. And so it's like, no, the moisture. It's crazy.
The
right
moisture.
Now. It's so crazy. They're like, oh my god, Jacob. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That guy was such a bad actor.
Yeah, he's terrible. Oh, let me tell you, they got to get to this review. There's some bad acting in this movie. That's coming up.
God.
Oh my god. But anyway, so final thing, WandaVision rating 1 to 10.
7.75. 7.75.
I'm up there with 8. I'll give it 8.
Yeah.
All right.
Right there. 8 to me. 8 is great. This was like just under great.
I think I would have gave it a 10 if they would have did that whole Marvel thing they usually do. It's like she would have walked into the freaking the movie theater and it would have been Reed Richards like, damn,
yes,
I tried.
Right. That's what I was waiting for.
Krasinski just be like, I'm so sorry, I tried.
Oh my god.
I gotta speak of my calculations. Like
if I would have got Reed Richards, 3 characters, Reed Richards, Magneto, or Professor X. If I get either one of those and I see, even though Reed Richards is the one that would have made sense, the other two it kind of been like, well, where did they show from? But I wouldn't have cared. I would have just been stupid to see one of them.
Exactly.
And that I maybe not a 10, but like right there.
Right there. I mean, also with the whole Quicksilver thing, I feel like they could have paid it off a little bit more. It was funny though. Ralph Boner, that fixed it.
Yeah.
The name fixed it for me. But Jimmy Woo, that is the thing. It was that from that first episode in my brain. Who is the fugitive? Fugitive? And they didn't pay it off at all. Unless
I want to watch it again straight through, just to see it all as one thing.
Well, the only thing is, I was thinking is maybe he is getting his own series, and they were just trying to be hush hush. Him just going around the Marvel universe looking at mysteries. Because I feel like get him and Kate. What's her name?
He can carry. Kat Dennings.
Kat Dennings. Get them two in a
those two have really good chemistry.
Good chemistry. And have them just go through the Marvel universe, going to find mystery things out. Like just like random characters that everybody loves that you can't really put in movies. And at the end of the series, have them find mutants for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Discover a mutant.
I'd watch
it. Just there's so many ways to get to the X-Men. I'm so waiting. But like you said, they have to do it the right way. They got to do Cyclops, Jean, Iceman, Beast, and who am I missing? Cyclops, Jean, Iceman, Angel.
Oh, Angel, next one.
So they got to do the top 6 first. Then bring the second movie around. Have them get trapped on that island. Professor X has to recruit new mutants to go save them. Boom, bada boom. And then and then do that whole arc of Professor X not telling you there was a team in between he sent and they all died going to save the first X-Men.
Yeah.
And then have them all pissed off at him and shit. Oh, it's like there's so much you could do. Like this was drama in the X-Men universe, man. God. And then Weapon X, like the whole Weapon X process, like having Wolverine, like do it the right way.
I feel like do you feel like we should probably wrap this up, but
I know, right?
Feel like House of M is on the table then?
Yes. I mean, well, we kind of got
100%, right?
We kind of got it.
Yeah, but full-fledged House of M, I think.
Yes, she's going to bug out. I think that in the Doctor Strange movie, she's going to bug out because I think Spider-Man's first, right?
It is still Multiverse of Madness.
But listen to this. So Spider-Man's 8 months. Spider-Man's going to be 8 months after Endgame. No, wait. 8 months or 8 weeks? Something like that. Mm-hmm. And right now, that was 4 weeks. Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness is supposed to be at the same time.
Well, Homecoming was Homecoming was Far From Home. Far From Home was right after.
Far From Home was 8 months after. Yeah. This is supposed to be after that. So I'm guessing that's going to line up with Doctor Strange. So Doctor Strange is probably going to have that same time. Something's going to happen with the multiverse. It's going to rip open. It's going to have to. So she's going to be like, I'm getting my children back. Yes. Oh, man, I'm so hyped. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, on that part. That was our little review of Wanda. Vision, which sadly won't ever come back again. Let me know what you guys think.
That's good though. I don't want to come, but these one-off shows. I mean,
yeah, it's great.
Do it, nail it. Goodbye.
Thank
you.
Exactly. It's true. It's true.
Hit me with a new one.
Unless it's like what if, like you can do.
What if you can do forever?
Yeah. But the Marvel doing the one shots off, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, guys. Peace.